Sunny?
Let me check. Yeah, it's Sunny. Whoa, Super Odysoup just started streaming. What the heck?
Oh, wow. Yay. I'm drawing Deku. Oh my.
Nope, it says live stream offline.
Oh, it's
It's
mad.
my thing, but that's what it says. Someone already coming in with the Shrek meme.
Where? Oh, there it is. Catherine Ramsey. You remember her, Alex?
James, I'm streaming. Stop being lazy and get him yourself.
Alright, Alex. Very classy of you. Okay. Oh no, I'm back. Cool. Hi.
How's that? No, that's a good thing.
Yeah, I don't see the. Oh, it's because we ended it for a little bit. We didn't mean to. It was an accident.
It was only for anyways.
I made a goof, and it's back to normal. Don't get on my back.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Your back was just so tantalizing. I couldn't help.
Ha, funny joke, Alex. It's not what I hired you for.
That is what you hired me for, though. That I need you to make funny jokes because I'm really bad at comedy.
Well, no. Well, you're not doing a good job either.
What are you talking about? I'm doing fine. It's not as good as you.
Thank you for your compliment, but that's not getting you off the hook that easily.
Dang it. Speaking of what, haven't paid me in like 3 years. What's up with that?
No, okay. That's not how the contract went. I said you get 40% of our ad revenue. All right, Alex?
Is that what our original contract was?
Yes. So, I've been paying you $0 every month.
And that is 40% of our ad revenue. Oh my god.
You should start spending your money a little more wisely and you realize what you have. Alright? That's my only tip.
I don't know what happened, but you cut off for a second, and then the moment you cut back in, you sounded very aggressive and mean.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Thank you, Carbon Roller.
Okay, this isn't... I'm not gonna... Okay. My Wi-Fi is so bad. It's only at 1 signal.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
No.
Why is your Wi-Fi so bad again?
What?
Why is your Wi-Fi so bad again?
I don't know. Maybe it's just the plan I got, you know? Just a cheapskate.
What Wi-Fi plan then?
I have no idea.
What?
I don't know. I won't go to church and I won't go to school. That stuff's for sissy, but bunnies are cool. You know what? I agreed with almost every word in that statement.
Why do you agree? Never mind. No, man, whatever.
What? Do you disagree with something? Do you disagree with one of those things?
No, just I don't agree with any of them.
All right. What do you think then? Compadre?
I think my team sucks.
We're not talking about that. Not everything's about you.
Wow, you just say not everything's about me?
Exactly, precisely. You hit it on the nail. All right, Alex.
Yeah.
What if your wife didn't like that you suck at Splatoon and divorced you?
Dude, I would hate that. I have such a deep connection with my wife. Oh, wow. Okay, it's all my fault.
I have a deep connection with my wife, and she just doesn't appreciate them trying to play Splatoon. but I'm not.
I'm trying hard.
I'm just trying my best. Wait, but you know what? That's all a person could ask for.
Oh, cool. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys.
Yo, boys, shut up.
You really gonna do that to me?
Yeah, I am. Come on. 1v1 me.
4K really likes bunnies.
Sure. I like bunnies too. I don't want a tissue when my nose is runny. I just want to play and a fork and dude, she's dropping bars. I didn't look until you brought it to my attention.
Good, because they're pretty good.
Yeah, I appreciate you giving us lyrics that we're not gonna steal.
Definitely. Whoa. I just saw the male octolings win animation for the dualies. It was pretty dope.
No, nothing about the male octolings is dope.
I don't know, man. If the win animation is cooler, I'm definitely playing him. I'm just gonna wear a hat so I don't have to have a stupid haircut.
I had to do that with the male inklings bowl cut thing, because like the front was like my hair, but the back looked like a bowl cut, and I didn't. So I have to wear a beanie whenever I play as them.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't like the front of I have like the spiked back kind of hair, you know.
Yeah.
So, but I don't like how the front sticks out really far, like way farther than his face. So I wear a visor to push the hair back. And it looks dope.
Just like in real.
So does your drawing. It looks dope.
I'm gonna just get my drawings from Twitter.
And just put it up.
Yeah. Be like, I already drew this, guys. I don't want to embarrass myself by not being able to draw it without a reference. Because I don't got a reference. Because,
you don't have Deku's face ingrained into your brain by now?
I do. I could describe him. I just can't draw him good without a reference. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was a bad business venture, trying to draw Deku. I'm not gonna do that again. Big mistake. Big boy made big mistake. Part 5. Thanks for the laugh. Thanks for the laugh, Ali. Okay, how about you just call your parent, say, hey, I'm a bloodborne. But don't specify where. So then you come here, bloodborne, and then when they're like, where are you? You say, I was bloodborning. And then they're like, okay.
What? No, I think they would let that ever slide.
Why not? It's perfect. There's nothing that could go wrong in that stuff.
I think you're very incorrect.
Oh yeah? What could go wrong?
I could die.
So what? You could die if you stay home, alright? Better reason.
Man, some people have full outfits that look awesome with their characters.
I think my outfit is...
When she wears a hat, is probably the cutest...
Wait, is it the old-timey hat?
Ever.
Is it the old-timey hat?
It's it's just a hat, like the king flip hat or whatever that had this like lifted up in the front,
Oh,
and then he has like because of how their hair works, it makes like a ponytail that sticks out the back, and it looks awesome.
I mean, that's fine and all, but I prefer the old timey hat with the sweater, with the striped sweater. I want no.
What?
It's because it's the best time to wear a striped sweater. It's all the time. One with the collar, turtleneck. That's the guy. Come on, Alex, finish
Whoa,
it
what?
off.
Wait, Octoling shades?
I
What
don't
the
want
heck?
no buddies to come out and play. I sit on my sofa, eat bunnies all, all day. No! You don't
Wait
eat.
a second.
Uh-oh. Come on, come back to life. Come on, come back to life. Come on,
Oh,
back.
is that the stream screen?
What? No, my monitor got all pixely. My drawing tablet. Oh no, that's my background that I photoshopped. Don't look at it. Close your eyes.
I'm trying to wait for it to show up so I can see it.
You already seen it. You've been here.
No, I want to see it.
All right, there it is. It's not aquí, ahí, or somewhere.
Yep, there it is.
I don't want no pickles. I don't want no honey. I just want a plate and a fork and a bunny. This is not grammatically correct. All right. You can't use and twice.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No. You can
Yeah,
only you can only use one conjunction.
No, you can use like 20 in the same sentence.
No, it's like I just want a plate, comma, a fork, comma, and a bunny.
Hold up a sec. I'll be right back.
Just like Alex to run whenever he's wrong. And thank you about the background. It's appreciated. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Wine with a collar, turtleneck. That's the time. Alright, so here's the dealio. Alright, check it. You're gonna guess who I'm drawing. Should be pretty easy since I'm very bad at hiding it. Okay, don't judge my grammar. I'm in middle school. Well, you better start learning now if you're gonna become a dope rapper, because they check that stuff. They make sure that the grammar's alright, okay? I'm just trying to save your butt when it comes to showtime and you gotta parappa the raps. Hope you can see where I'm coming from. It's just, then, you gotta look out for number one. CAMPFIRESONG song. Get ready because I'm about to drop these lyrics like a bomb. Da da da. Okay. Oora. Oora raka. CAMPFIRESONG song. If you know the lyrics, then you gonna sing along. And if you don't, then you better get hit with a bomb. Boom, boom, boom. I can't remember my childhood. It was filled with people who came from the hood. I choke on my words 'cause they're thick and stucky little words. Da 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 da. I sing songs when I'm bored, ha ha ha. Da 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 da. I miss my life when it was in the woods. If I could dream a dream, then I would dream my dreams. People think I'm a drama queen, but I show them what I really mean. A giddy up jingle horse stomping your feet. Something about clocks. Mess with me on the wrong streets, then I'll shoot you with my Glock.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just singing a song. Is that a problem?
Okay.
Look, I give your song 3 stars. All right, I'll give you the beat I was singing to, and you could continue. All right.
Wait. What?
Da 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 da.
Wait. Give me a word. Give me one word, and I can rap with it.
No, you can't. You're not as cool as me. But I'll give. Okay. Clock.
Clock. Okay. I got. All right.
All right.
Hey y'all, do you hear that ticking?
No.
Over my wall is a clock. I'm messing up. This is garbage right now. I got a better.
Hey y'all, what's that ticking? It's my clock.
It's clock, and that's it. I don't know what. I think I was trying to make poetry there instead of rapping. It's so nasty.
Hey y'all, what's that ticking? It's my clock. Don't forget about your shoes. You left them in the blue basket. You know what? That's how you end a poetry verse.
Are you good?
What?
The stream is lagging. Did you die?
No, I'm good. It just lags all the time, man. Get used to it.
I was just wondering if your internet just went full kabuki.
I was about to, if you know what I mean.
No, not really. Sorry.
Alright, well, it's not good. That's what I mean.
What? These all dualies. Oh, this is gonna suck.
How you liking my drawing so far? Da 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 na 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 da 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 dots everywhere. Run away, cops, 'cause I stole underwear. Hey, how's it going today? I'm not your girl.
Did you say the T word?
What?
You just say the T word?
What T word?
The T word, man. I don't want to get copy striked.
What's the T word?
The T word.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm sorry, officer. I don't. I'm honest.
The word that we can get copy strike for. The T word.
On Tide Pods sexual.
Oh, you can't get copy strike for Tide Pod. All you want.
I said Tide Pod sexual.
Oh, what? No, you can't say that ever.
I just want to imagine that getting blacklisted. It's like, never ever say that, ever. I don't know what this drawing is, but it's pretty decent. It's a girl who's...
James, shut up!
You shut up, Jesus.
Sorry, he's cursing. I don't want to get on our screen.
I don't think it is. And why is he cursing? That's against the rules.
What?
It's against the rules made by the fairies.
What is that from again? Oh, never mind. I know exactly what that's from.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah. For a second, I was like, wait, by the fairies, what is that? Like, Adventure Time? And I was like, oh no, it's Fairly Odd.
Come on, grab your friends. We got to vary distant lands.
Oh my god, yeah, we lost this one. What are you drawing right now?
I don't know, I'm just doodling.
No. Looks pretty nice.
I'm doodling with the selection tool. So if I misclick, it's gone.
It's gone forever.
No, I mean, I can control Z, but, you know, it's spook.
Oh my god, okay. Thank you, Carbon Roller Deco.
Alright, there it is.
I'll be right back in a second.
I call her my Karuba. My Karuba. That's her name. She has no shame, besides for the fact that she's the one to blame. She's like Mary Jane. She has pictures on her frame. Hi, back. I'm Javi.
Oh, Dad. Oh, man.
I did it.
You did what?
I made a joke. A successful joke.
What's a dad joke, though? Does it really count?
Yeah. It does. So don't ever try telling me it don't count, alright? Phony.
Yes.
Jesus.
It doesn't count.
Why are you so mean to me lately?
Bad joke.
Oh, okay. This is like my art piece that I enter into a museum and they're like, what's that? And it's like, it's an ancient drawing made by the Egyptians.
It's like 3 days ago.
What? You went to a museum 3 days ago?
Yeah. It actually looks like something that you could post as art and like make money off of.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to say thank you in Japanese.
In what?
Japanese. Say it in Japanese.
Arigato.
Arigato. I do know that. I thought that, but I'm like, that's not Japanese.
I thought you were trying to put it in Esperanto, but you don't care for that language.
I don't. It's dumb. It's stupid.
Not dumb.
It's dumb.
Make fun of my language at our house while we weren't here.
No, they're gonna be like, no, they're gonna be like, Baka-chan, why'd you let Javi-san at our place? Don't you know what happens?
And who would I be talking to right now in that situation?
No, they're gonna be they're gonna say that to you.
Why am I gone? What the heck?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Alright, that's why. I haven't opened up Duolingo in 30 years, okay? Happy?
Then do you even have notifications on? Because if you have notifications on, they never shut up.
Oh, I do. I'm just lazy.
That was Splattershot, wasn't it? Nope. It was the Splattershot Pro. What are you drawing now? It looks like a McDonald's sign on the side of it.
I'm sorry. I'm creatively bankrupt.
Well, what is it?
It was squiggles.
It's not a bad.
It was squiggle. It was squiggies. It was squiggle diggles. There's nothing to it. I'm sorry that not all my drawings have a hidden meaning, but you know, it was just squiggles.
Hidden meaning? They're just kind of drawings.
No, they all have hidden meanings other than the squiggle diggles, because that wasn't that. I already said that doesn't have meaning.
Wait, they all have hidden meanings? Does that include your thumbnails?
Yes, every single painting I've ever made has a hidden meaning.
Shit. I should probably look into that.
Watch your language. I know it's blowing your mind what I just told you, but you gotta control yourself, mister.
I did. I almost let it out.
You did. I heard it. We all heard it. But
I didn't let it out though.
Press
The
F.
first 3 sentences doesn't mean the full word.
Press F to pay respects to Alex because he's never coming on the stream again.
What? No.
You're not allowed on your own channel stream, Alex. What you gonna do about that? You're banned, son.
No.
You just disappear from existence.
Forever.
Forever.
So this channel's all I have.
Yeah, it is your existence. Look, you're gonna look at this drawing and be like, who's this? And I'm gonna be like, is that? And then you're gonna be like, who that? And then I'm gonna laugh, alright?
Who's this?
I'm sorry. It's that.
Who's that?
Okay, that went according to plan.
A what?
If that was the plan, you know. That's what I said was gonna happen, and it happened.
Nah, dude, you just predicted my moves.
I'm just cool like that. Alright, I bet you can't tell who I'm drawing.
That looks like a peanut.
What?
Other than that, I have no idea.
No, I'm not drawing a penis. Not.
I said, oh my god, Javi.
You're the one who said it. I was just saying what you said. Look, man, you could say that you said whatever you said, but I know what you said because I was listening to what you said. And what you said is what I said. All right?
Yeah, man, totally.
You see, highlight that, guys. Put it in the books. Alex said penis.
No, wait.
You agreed. You just agreed. I don't see the problem.
Yeah. Attention. No, don't do this to me.
I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing the problem. I said you said. I said what you said. What you said. What I said. You said yeah, sure. Which confirms. It confirms my theory that you said penis. All right.
I didn't, though. I said peanut.
Look, man, you can try evading the cops as much as you want, but we have you under our thumb. Just want you.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
What the heck? I'm not even like in America right now. You don't even know.
Here in Esperanto.
No, it's not. What?
You're supposed to say yes. How'd you know, Javi? It's a bit.
Well, that's what I am right now.
It's a bit. You're supposed to go along.
Wait, is that Uraraka?
What? How'd you know?
I kind of saw the hair, and then I saw how chubby her cheeks were.
Oh, wow. Just give me a second. Because I'll give you a prize once I see you again.
That sounds like I want to go see you now.
Oh, I mean, I mean, sure. I mean, if I could snail mail it if you want.
Oh no, I missed! Oh, you stink!
Fired. Then I missed.
A shot. I missed.
Yo, stop using other people's jokes, man. You're up to here. You're all the way up to here with me. All right, mister.
I can't see your hand, so I don't know how up I am.
You know the moon? It's higher than that.
Oh man, you have long arms.
I have no. My arms are normal size. I just have long hands.
Long hands? Seriously?
Yes, that's why I can't wear gloves anymore. They're just not big enough.
You wear a glove every time we do these streams together.
No, I wear fingerless gloves because that's what's long. Like my fingers just stretch all the way up to the moon. It's a real pain to draw because I have to like hold it with the webbings of my finger since I can't grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. Ooh! Got him.
Ooh!
Okay. Clam Blitz always ends up being that. I always rush in and then just throw my stuff into the basket and end up dying.
Yeah. You're just bad.
I'm not bad. That's just how you play Clam Blitz.
No, you're supposed to toss the football and score a touchdown. Simple.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I always do that and then I end up dying.
No, but you're not supposed. Did I ever say you're supposed to die? Huh, mister?
Well, no. That's not a bad thing.
No,
it just happens.
you're not supposed to be dying, sir.
It's just a thing that happens, okay? It's normal in life to die.
Why do I have to explain to you that if you're gonna die, you have to make it complicated and mean something? I tried telling that to you through my arms thumbnail drawing, but you can't tell the meanings because you're an idiot. Alright?
Alright. You just want to throw around the idiot word like that, really?
It's like one of those moments in like a show where it's like idiot, and then it echoes throughout like the hallways, and it cuts to like outside, and birds like fly away, and it's just like, how could you say that to me, Baka?
But that's cool. Oh my god, that's why we're losing. Their team is Octolings.
Oh, is there two? Do you have two Inklings on your team?
No, I have 3.
Oh, well then that deconfirms my theory.
What was your theory?
That if there's enough Inklings, they split out Octolings and Inklings, so that there's not a full team of Octolings.
No, not at all. We have like 1 Octoling, and then there are 4 on their team. A lot of people are playing Octoling. Which is kind of sad because they're not that cool.
What are you talking about? They're the rat as bad as blonde hunks in town. Alex, why don't you ever go to the movies with me? You would understand that reference.
I just don't go to the movies at all.
Yeah, me neither. What's
Speaking
today?
of movies, you want to go watch Hereditary with me sometime soon?
No, that's a spook movie. I don't like spook movies.
Me, man, I'll protect you.
No, it doesn't. I'm not scared somebody's gonna come in and mug me.
Mug. I'm not scared somebody's gonna come in and mug.
I just don't. You can't protect me from my dreams.
Well, lucky you having dreams.
Okay, I'm sorry I hit a nerve, alright? But you don't need to act all sassy with me.
Just be thankful you even have dreams, okay?
No. I defy you. My dreams are very realistic and need to have a thick plot to sink my teeth in. I can't ever just like have the girl. No, I need to like die or something, and then I wake up before I get the girl. So it's like, whatever, I didn't even want that dream anyways.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
Why?
Just keep talking, man. I'm listening.
Alright,
Let all your... Oh, dude.
No, it's not. This isn't therapy, Soup.
All the world has to feel.
Alright, well, I feel like if we didn't care about what other people think, the world would be a better place to live in, and I can make my funny jokes without anybody getting mad. But I'm too scared of what people think of me, so that makes me a hypocrite at the same time.
What will you think? That's enough. I think that's enough.
Like, if you think about it, you know, like, Uh,
Bobby, Bobby,
Sausage
that's
Party.
enough.
The Sausage Party was a good movie. Like if you look at it objectively, they made funny jokes.
Huge
Like
star.
like
Bob.
because Jews and juice sound the same.
Oh,
They.
okay, that's enough.
No, it's their joke, man. I'm just saying that was pretty funny. Have a problem?
Yes, I have a problem. You stink. Put on some deodorant.
I did. I did that while I was getting my phone charger. Stop trying to frame me for stuff, alright, Alex?
I'm not thanking you for anything. I know for a fact that you stink.
Yeah, well, I stopped stinking, alright?
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
I can still smell all the way over here.
No, you can't. Stop it. Stop trying to frame me. I know what you're up to. You're trying to take inheritance of 100% of the channel, and I'm not going to let it happen. Alright? I know what your plan is, and I'm not falling for it.
What plan? I'm only speaking my mind, like you just did.
That's the plan, to speak your mind, and I'm not going to fall for it.
You're not gonna fall for it. Fall for opinionating.
Look, I know you want to bleach your hair so you can escape from the planet, alright? I
Oh, I
understand.
already have. Wait, my hair is bleached right now.
Like the show?
Yeah,
Alright.
I gotta send you the picture. I gotta send you the picture of it.
Just walk over and then walk back. Just knock on my window and be like, hi. I'm gonna be like, hey.
Back by then.
What?
What if my parents get back while I'm walking?
Well, then you come back. You say hey and then walk back. Look, here's what I always say. You can't get grounded if you're in jail. Trust me, it works 100% of the time. Like, what are they gonna? What are they gonna do? Take your phone?
What?
What?
Did you say something about my phone?
No. I was talking about homophones. You know, words that sound the same but mean different things.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
They're just cool, and I'm fascinated. All right.
You're fascinated by them?
Yeah. Just like.
Five language is easier to learn. They're like your favorite words in Spanish.
Esperanto. Stop talking about Esperanto. You're like the peoples who go door to door saying buy a Bible.
Except I would never say buy a Bible.
You would say buy the science textbook.
Well, yeah, you need a science textbook.
Buy this AP 7th grade textbook.
7th grade AP? What the heck?
You see, but the business strategy is it's actually just a normal 8th grade textbook. You just relabeled it.
But it's not advanced placement. It's just actually it is.
It is. Are you trying to tell me it's not?
Advanced college.
What?
Advanced placement classes are college courses, not like the next level up.
Yeah, but 7th grade AP classes.
7th grade AP classes would just be like high school classes.
Yeah, exactly.
It wouldn't be 8th grade classes.
No, it'd be 8th grade, high school.
That's not high school.
Yeah, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I'm right, you're wrong. Sorry to break it to you.
I'm not wrong. When was 8th grade ever high school?
Back in Kentucky, you know, back in the Southwest.
Back in Kentucky. I remember those good old days in Kentucky.
Back in Connecticut, when I was 4, you were 2, and we were learning about high schools, and it went elementaries first, second, third, fourth, middle school fifth, sixth, seventh, and then high school is eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Man, high school is long.
Man, back in the 1800s. It's so long. Man, don't you hate it when you go to touch a girl's hand, but it smells like
Being
donkey?
a girl, funny.
What?
Touching a girl, that's funny.
No, you didn't let me finish. I
And
said
it's fun.
I don't you hate it when you're going to touch a girl's hand and then it smells like donkey? So you don't touch.
I know exactly. Dude, we are connected. We're synced right now.
Yeah, we play the Switch together, like in sync.
Oh, yeah. We sync up together and everything. Speaking of Switch, I think ARMS turned 100. 100. Wow. I think
No,
ARMS
one.
is 1 year right now. I was about to say 100 years old by now.
No, they turned 1 like a few days ago.
Yeah.
Not now. You're wrong.
Well, recent.
You're
Who
wrong.
you want?
All right, I will. You said penis.
What was that?
Nothing. You're imagining stuff, Alex.
I'm not going crazy. Shut up.
Oh, speaking of going crazy, I found the 2 bosses in Bloodborne, and I could level up our guy now.
Oh, so you can level them up? Yeah, I read somewhere that you don't even have to beat the bosses. You just have to get to them.
Yeah, you find him, and then the doll comes to life, and he's like, hi. Or she's like, hi.
Well, I freaking knew it, dude. I told you.
I think I upgraded the health once.
Oh, what the? Why would you not upgrade dexterity? Ah.
Cause I'm not dextable. You know, Alex, sometimes I forget that you're gay. So I shouldn't have told you about upgrading the health.
What would making you gay change in that situation?
Nothing? Are you implying that gay people are different than straight people?
What the f? That doesn't change that. I would hate you even if you didn't tell me, because I'd go over and see that you upgraded health instead of dexterity and get mad at you.
Well, no, you wouldn't have. It's not that easy to just go and check.
Oh, jeez. Hashtag Waluigi.
The chat hasn't upgraded in a while. Or updated, not upgraded. Yeah, the last stuff was hashtag Waluigi, hashtag Waluigi. But that's not up yet. Ain't that?
Let Waluigi smash, not hashtag Waluigi. He hasn't realized that.
I'm hoping for the new Smash Bros. To put.
Whoa, wallpaper.
Waluigi. Wallpaper where?
Closer, finally, dude. Oh my god.
What? What's going on?
That's the arm that I really wanted for Springman.
Oh, you're playing ARM? Why are you playing ARM without me, Alex?
Because you're not playing ARM with me.
Well, I would if you had the weed.
Oh my god, dude. But you're the one that's going to sell my weed.
No, I said to sell the mead, not the weed. You're all wrong, Alex.
Hey, selling me characters?
Yes, exactly. Alex, let's make an improv, Very Odd Parents episode. Alright?
Definitely.
Okay, establishing shot. Uh, the sun pans down to the Turner household. He's Timmy Turner is watching anime, and and there's a naked girl going, Baka, you look, you pervert, and then his dad walks in. Your turn.
Oh my god.
It's your turn.
No, wait, dude, you don't understand,
What?
dude. Springtron's #1 in the world.
So, okay, go make the story.
Watching something about some naked anime girl saying baka?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. The green fairy, that green guy that's a fairy, he walks in, is like, what are you looking at? And he's
No,
like, oh
no,
my
dude,
God.
you totes forgot about the setup. All right. I said his dad walks in, not Cosmo.
Oh, his dad walked in. But his dad was Cosmo.
No.
You could forget the lore?
You can say Cosmo transformed into his dad to scare the Timster.
No, his dad is Cosmo.
No, dude, you're making up stuff.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I swear to
That's
God.
not a part of the lore.
That is part of the lore.
No, it's not a part of the Fairly Odd Parents lore.
It is.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you.
No.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Look it up on the wiki. It's not a part of the lore. Come on.
That is a part of the lore.
No, his dad walked in. His real dad.
His real dad is Cosmo.
No, he's not. Just because they had the same haircut, same buck teeth, same genetics, genes, doesn't mean anything.
Kind of means a lot, to be honest.
No, it don't. Nope. If I were to take him on Who's Got Talent, Whose Baby is this edition, you would be a false.
He would be a false.
Just continue with the damn story, Alex. Alright?
His dad walked in. He saw the anime girls. He was like, oh, that's pretty hot. Oh, man. And then his mom walked in. She was pretty hot, too. Just like the anime girls.
Oh.
And then dad got naked. I can't think of any more. Your turn.
Alright, so, Timmy is like, wow, my mom looks like this hot anime character who's naked. And I'm conflicted about that because I'm not supposed to think my mom's hot, but I think the anime character is hot, and she looks like my mom. What am I gonna do? And then Crimson Chim walks in and says, and then the music plays, and he goes da 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 da, and he says, "I'll save you, Timmy, from this awkward situation." It's actually just like a plot device because I don't know where that part of the story is going. And they go to the comic book world. Alright, your turn.
So, wait, what? We're in the comic book world with who?
Crimson Chin, you know, the comic book guy.
Yeah, so Crimson Chin just saved, what's his name again? Timmy?
Timmy Turner.
Okay, God, don't yell at me.
Jesus Christ. How do you not know Timmy?
Bro.
How have you been on the writing team for this long and not know our main character's name?
I knew his last name was Turner. I just forgot that his first name was Timmy.
Well, then call him Turner. Don't expose yourself.
Well, then it would be awkward because I'm not calling him by his first name like a normal, sane human being.
So that's what the Japanese people do.
Well, am I Japanese? No.
You could say you are. Nobody could tell the difference. You can accuse them of being racist if they say no, you're not.
This is all out of whack.
Come on, you're in the comic book world. Go.
Okay, gosh, don't get so aggressive.
Stop slacking.
Cosmic World, Crimson Chin, Timmy's there.
Yes.
Timmy's got his superhuman suit on, like he does in the show, I think, or he's in the comic world, and they start beating up bad guys for like 5 seconds, and then all of a sudden the comic becomes a manga of the same anime that he was watching.
What?
And yeah, he walks into the stage, and it's just
keep
the
going.
manga
Yeah,
of the
just,
anime that he was
yeah.
watching.
Okay, keep going.
And it's the same. It's the same naked lady. It's the same exact scene, except now he's there with her in the same show. All right, you go.
Alex, the whole point of going to the comic world is to get away from that. You're such
It happens to happen again.
You're such a bad writer.
I'm not a bad writer. I'm a kid's show writer. There's a difference.
No, there isn't. Alright, so establishing shot. The naked anime girl's big old titties. Alright?
Big old babies. Jesus.
And then Timmy Turner goes, "What-oh, I better use a wish." And then he goes, "I wish I were somewhere else." And then he goes to the center of the earth, and he meets mole people, and the mole people attack him. And your turn.
The mole people attack him, and while they're attacking him, Crimson Chin reveals that he's been a mole this whole time, and also starts attacking him, but he still has his powers from the comic world. So he's like super strong. And he starts, I think he's super strong. I don't know his powers, man. He just starts beating up a bunch of moles.
He has a big chin. How do you not remember that? His name is Crimson Chin.
Yeah, Crimson Mole is his new name.
Shut up, man. Why did we ever hire you? You're useless. You can't even remember our characters' names.
He was Crimson Chin, and now he's Crimson Mole because he's a mole now.
Yeah, but why would they change his powers if he have the same powers?
No, I'm talking about Timmy. Timmy has different powers.
No, we don't.
Timmy's just super strong now, and he beats up everyone with a single punch.
That's One Punch Man.
No, it's not. It's Timmy Turner in the mole world.
That's a scene from One Punch Man. Stop ripping off the scene from One Punch Man, man.
God, oh my God.
It is. Haven't you watched it? Where the mole people come and he...
They're just Earth people.
Whatever.
What do you want?
Alright, so Timmy could beat people up one punch, and then on his first punch, he socks a mole right in his face, and then the mole hits the Crimson Chin. Alright? And then the Crimson Chin falls on a plank of wood that cannibals, whatever it's called, the other mole person back all the way up, and then he falls on another mole person.
Are you talking Crimson Mole?
What?
Are you talking about the character Crimson Mole?
It's a fight scene, alright? That's what I'm doing, okay? Timmy.
Mixing it up.
Timmy.
Crimson Mole.
Whatever, man. Timmy punches a mole. Dip. Get me out of this situation. Your turn.
Okay, so he tells Cosmo, "Don't be a dick and get me out of here." And Cosmo does that. He gets him out of there. And takes him. Oh, so much freedom with fairies. I can take him anywhere. I'm gonna say Cosmo takes Timmy to the fair, and Jimmy Neutron's there, and they start making a third. Are there 2 movies where they are together, or is there just one?
What are you talking about?
Turner. There's only one movie where they're together, right?
Who? Wait. Who's the other person?
Her.
Her?
Okay, I'm gonna guess that there's only one.
I don't know what you
But
mean.
I think it's just 2 episodes. So I'm gonna say there's like one movie. So they start working together on their second collab.
I'm lost. Who are we talking about?
And now it's your turn.
Wait, who's collabing with who?
Timmy Turner's now collabing with Jimmy Neutron on their second movie.
Oh, Jim, the Gymster. Okay, so Jimmy Neutron. It cuts to black. Commercial break. Cuts back. Well, it fades to black, and then it fades back after the commercial break, and then it starts playing the Jimmy Neutron theme song.
Whoa.
But all the Jimmys are replaced with Timmys. And then it cuts back to Timmy standing in front of Jimmy and his dog, and Jimmy's like, you really rustled my Jimmys there, Timmy. And then Timmy's like, yeah, whatever. There's mole people under the ground. And then Jimmy from Jimmy Neutron says, yeah, I heard that they really like anime titties. And then Timmy's like, uh-oh. And then it zooms in to his face, and he does like that like half closed eyes. Well, like it does the sound effect where it's like, and then can't forget where. So then they go back to the mole people, and then Timmy has to conquer his fear of looking at the anime person who looks like his mom naked, and then so he says what the Gachamon, which is the name of the anime. I choose you, and then it does the Pokemon like battle effect. There's like and then he throws a naked girl at a mole, and then the mole king comes out, and then it's like, here comes the money, and he goes, oh.
Wait, no. Don't tell me my favorite character's coming in.
And then so King Mole says, hey, I was too busy playing Knack to realize we're watching anime. See, King Mole is just a big reference to video game Donkey. So, they have the same interest in Knack. And then Timmy's like, I guess I have a knack of showing up uninvited. And then it zooms back in, and then and then he half closes his eyes again, and it goes, wow. And it's a running gag now, halfway through the episode. Oh. And then, so Jimmy's like, ha, you really got him there. Jimmy's like, yeah, I did, I really did. And then King Mole's like, I'm not gonna deal with this. But then they forgot that they're having a Gachamon battle, and Timmy threw the naked girl at him again, a double attack, and defeats the King Mole. And then they teleport back to Jimmy's palace, and they're back in 3D. Your turn.
Okay, so they're back in 3D, and they're in whose palace?
Jimmy.
Jimmy's palace.
It doesn't have to be a palace. It's his home.
Jimmy's house?
Yeah.
Okay, so at first, Timmy's like, oh man, we're free. We're back at your place. And then all of a sudden, Jimmy's mom comes out, and she looks like a hot anime babe too. So now Jimmy's having problems with that. He's like, oh man, we gotta leave my place too. We gotta go to some other world. And they're like, we're owned by Nick, so we can go to SpongeBob's place.
they,
Yeah.
they say that in the episode. Man, that's really meta. Kids are really into that these days.
I mean, they would be if they weren't such freaking losers.
Oh, they also say that in the show. It's very bold.
Yeah. And then Cosmo flips him over to SpongeBob's place, right? And then they're like, "Oh, hey, how's it going, SpongeBob?" And SpongeBob's freaking out right now because his world has never had this happen to him before.
And that's contrasted by Jimmy being used to this because he's a boy genius.
Yeah, Jimmy and Timmy, they've had this happen before. It's normal.
What about the dog? You gotta get a funny moment with the dog, like the Porgs in Star Wars.
Parents, right?
Hmm?
They have a dog, and he comes into SpongeBob's world too, and he starts drowning because he's the head.
It's a robot dog, dummy. He can't drown.
No, he can. Oh, he's dead. He's done. That's it. Game over. He's done.
Come on, Alex. You're such a dummy. You could say it's short circuits, and what about the other people? How is Timmy and Jimmy staying alive?
Okay, I thought we were talking about Timmy's dog.
No, Jimmy's dog, the robot dog with the brain.
Right. Well, he dies. He can't breathe down there, so he dies.
The dog doesn't breathe in the first place.
Dead, Avi. Stop trying to get me to like him.
I'm not getting you to like him. I just want a reasonable death. Like, he short circuits. Or, like, water gets in his circuits and he short circuits. The dog doesn't breathe.
He died, though.
So,
He has a brain. That means he's alive.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he could breathe. Jesus.
It doesn't... He can't die. He's dead.
I'm not saying he can't die. I'm just saying come up with a reasonable death.
He died because he can't breathe.
You're disrespecting the fandom.
I'm not disrespecting anything.
Dude, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour fans are gonna get on you and they're gonna get on me by association.
Do you not understand how far in we've gone with this? We're now in SpongeBob's world.
Yes, and that's a good choice, but you know, we gotta go somewhere with it. We can't leave them hanging.
Fine. Why don't you do something with the dog, huh? Go ahead.
Alright, the dog short circuits. There.
Oh, so creative.
Thank you. That's what would happen. You gotta have realism. You gotta have integrity. Oh, you're gonna go there, huh? Gonna bring my mother into this?
Yeah, man.
You're bringing it back to classic Odysoup?
Classic Odysoup.
Yeah, like, remember? The first, like, episode of Super Mario Odyssey? I would just make jokes about your mom.
Oh, a communication error. Sure.
Where?
I don't know. My phone not my phone, my Switch just freaked out for no reason.
In Doug Dimmadome land?
You know it.
Come on. This is a special. They hired special writers to write this episode, so to show the fans that we know what we're doing, we gotta bring back every character. So bring back Doug Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, home of the Dimmadome.
Dude.
Home, it's supposed to be owner. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Doug Dimmadome.
Yeah, okay. Where are you taking it?
Oh, it's my turn right now.
Yeah, you just couldn't figure out how to kill the dog, so I killed it, alright? I did the dirty work.
Okay, so Doug owns here. And he now owns underwater Doug Dimmadome. The Dimmadome. He owns the underwater Dimmadome.
Uh-huh.
And Sandy's a big fan of the underwater Dimmadome.
Oh, yeah, good job. Nice job bringing Sandy into this.
So, she starts beating up Doug Dimmadome to get the Dimmadome with her karate skills. And now Jimmy and Timmy have to stop her. Your turn, go.
Alright, so Jimothy and Timothy decide to jump in a mech and say, Sandals, don't don't attack Doug Dimmadome. He's the chosen senpai. And then, because we can't forget about the anime, John Gachamon. So they attack Sandy with their pile drive spin attack, and Sandy died dead on the floor because they cracked her house open and water got in. So uh, she drowned like you wanted, and so Doug Dimmadome's safe with his Dimmadome domes, and he decides to have a rodeo and celebration, and then Timmy like goes back. It zooms in on his face. His eyes are half open, and he has a smirk, and he's like, "Up, whelp." I guess I guess that situation got a little sandy, and then he goes, and then it bubbles up, and then it to the credits, and then it plays the Ocean Man, take me by hand to Timmy's land, Timmy's land, and that's it. The end.
That's the whole episode or the whole movie?
It could be an episode if you know.
Whatever, man.
I don't know.
How's the stream on for? I think we should finish soon.
It's only been 12 minutes.
Well, this particular stream's been for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm about
What, you done with Timmy Turner's?
Yeah, I'm just hungry, man.
Well, then eat food. I'm not stopping you from eating food.
But you said if I eat food on stream, I'll get killed.
No, I mean, that was before you had to eat food. Now you can eat food.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about the chat. Hold up, I need to find the chat. Where did it go? Alright, after I finish this rocket drawing,